Alright babies, how yous all going? Welcome with me, Redsky, here on another round of Righteous Readings, where I give raw, righteous, real readings to you guys, my beautiful avid viewers. How are yous all going today? I hope you're having an exceptional day. I hope you've had a brilliant week, weekend, wherever you are in your neck of the woods, whatever you've been experiencing, time of day, week, arvo, evening, aknukt, whatever's going on for you, my darlings. I just hope that you are experiencing the best, the most abundant, and the most blessed of all of that we can share, enjoy, and experience. So there's only a few more star signs left to go, my darlings, in line for the February round. Now, next in line, of course, would be Capricorn, but I did want to do another sign first. There's only Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces left to go. Aquarius, it is your birthday month. I'm doing you guys next, okay? So I'm doing a little naughty. We're doing it out of sequence here. But hey, my channel, my rules. I never said we're going in sequence for this round of readings. I never said we'll do an individual videos either, did I? She does a lot of things she says she's not going to do, and then she does a lot of things that she, maybe she should not. But that's neither here nor there. We're not going to debate those finer facts of life today. What we are going to do for you, though, my fine, funky familiars, is we're going to do the love round, the connection spread, for you and your nearest dearest, for your person of interest, the one you're connecting with, the one you wish you had, the one that you've got, or the one you wish away. No matter what way you look at it, the most important thing to look at, though, while doing this reading today for you and the crosswatcher, so both sides. Remember, roles can be reversed, take the side that resonates, blah, 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 blah. This is general. Venus. Placements for you and the crosswatcher are the star sign videos we should be watching today. Not your sun, not your moon, not your rising, not your Mercury. Won't tell you nothing about love, war, beauty, and what is needed to bring the raw gumption of love, baby, for you and the crosswatcher. So where the Venus lies in your natal chart, if you don't know, there's plenty of free places that give them out. They pop them out well above bing bong. Simple as sugar, twice as sweet, not as salty as the other, but definitely free. And it'll give you all your placements, and all you gotta do is go down the list and go, Venus, boom, was in the sign of boom, in the house of da. Whoa. I am a Venus Gemini, along with my sun is also Gemini, of course. I have a Leo moon, and I'm a Capricorn rising. Now, if you want to get into all those house systems, I can totally tell you all that information and even more, but we're not here to do that today. I am starting up I'm starting up an astrology channel. I actually did the bare bones of it like late last year, ready for start this year. With everything that happened, I wasn't able to start it at the beginning of this year when I wanted to. So this channel will be going ahead. It's Redsky Righteous Astrology. Check it out. There's no subscribers or anything yet. It is a bare bones, no content, no nothing on there yet. But there will be before the middle half of this year. I'm going to start putting up my astrology content that I've been so eager to get out. Because I try to keep my astrology out of the tarot channel, because I know it does get a little confusing, and if people don't want astrology based information, it really bugs them and blows their brain out when they're trying to get the tarot messages and information. It's just too much. It just it's too much to cram into one space in that period of time. And I don't want to leave anyone here confused and having more questions than what they had when they came here. That's not what my job is. My job is to soothe the ills, you know, take away some of the issue, but most importantly, to make you feel better when you left here, more so than what you did when you came here, okay? Because if I haven't done that, then I don't even know why I'm here, because to be honest, that's the only reason why I'm here. To help you out, give you some advice, and basically give you a big hug, big wet kissy on the side, and say, look, you know what, you're not alone. I'm right there with you, and you know what, let's go kick their asses together. Alright, so we are doing the sign of Aquarius now, and their person of interest. Happy birthday to all the Aquariuses. My twins, my DCDA twins, just turned 4 on Wednesday past, after Valentine's Day on the 15th. So my youngest two little bumpkinets are, of course, Aquarius suns as well. But their moon is in Gemini with their rising Taurus with their Venus in Capricorn of all things. So here's a little bit of knowledge about my family. That's not even touching the surface, but we're going to go with that. All right, let's stop talking about this dribble because no one gives an A to the K. Reds, we are going to find out Aquarius. So we're going to be looking at Aquarius first, the thoughts, feelings, and most importantly, the intentions that you have towards the person you're connecting with, as we are through the bare bones of February now. I'm extending this reading out, so this will cover February and March. Remember, time is fluent, guys. You know what I mean? Whenever you watch this reading is the right time, which means the messages will come through fluently from that time moving forward, okay? But I am going to spread it out over February and May 2023, just so we've got a bit of a buffer to work with here, because otherwise we're looking at like a week here. It's like hardly worth it. Spirit guides, ancestors and source, I call upon you today to give Aquarius some advice in regards to their person for the months of February and March. Questions are the thoughts, the feelings and intentions that Aquarius, has towards their person. And here it comes again. Well, this is looking very familiar. I have seen this set up already. Alright, the crosswatcher now. The crosswatcher now. The crosswatcher. Yeah, the crosswatcher. Crosswatcher, yeah. Fully cross-watching from the crash sides. Oh, wow. Crosswatcher. You're in seriously deep with this, aren't you? I'm guessing that Aquarius sitting there watching me right now doesn't know, do they? You look like you're about to shit a brick. That's okay. All secrets will be revealed, but you can hide your head in shame and embarrassment if you like. No, don't. Honestly, I think I'm about to let some secrets out the wet ones bag, to be honest, and really set it ablaze with some home truths. Because this person's got a lot of feelings, a lot of in-depth, below the surface shit going on here. And I don't think you got a clue, Aquarius, what the heck they're actually really thinking and feeling and what they actually intend towards you. Ooh, but I do. And I'm here to tell you, oh, it's a juicy piece of pork today. It's going to be big piggling, big suckling. All right, so let's clarify, because I ain't even going to run my mouth or talk another jab of a joop until I know exactly what I'm talking about, because it's a little exciting, especially on the crosswatcher side. So let's have a look. Let's start with Aquarius though first, because it is your reading. So these thoughts that Aquarius has towards the person they're connecting with for February and March, we have that Three of Pentacles reversed. Three of Pentacles clarified by the Knight of Wands. The feelings that Aquarius has towards their person, the world, we're going to clarify. Yes, we are. Three of Swords reversed, and the intentions that Aquarius has towards the crosswatcher. Six of Cups with the Ace of Wands reversed. I'm not loving that overly, I've got to remember. We'll see how we go. Let's look at the crosswatcher's perspective now. So the crosswatcher's thoughts towards Aquarius, we have the Eight of Cups reversed. This is great. Let's clarify the crosswatcher. The Empress. Love it. The crosswatcher's feelings now. I haven't called cards yet. The crosswatcher's feelings, the High Priestess, and this is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles reversed, okay? But the intentions, though, the crosswatcher has towards Aquarius. The Two of Cups. Let's clarify this crosswatcher's intentions. Two of Cups. King of Swords reverse. Clarify further. Magician reverse. Oh, it just went to shit real fast. That's why I don't like getting to on my bike, pushing and pedaling out a story, a stave that isn't even in that clef. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to bang out a biscuit in bass clef here, and I need to hit an octave 10 times up because I need to be singing in a treble. I'm sitting there on the bass. Nothing's right. Nothing is synchronicity, and nothing is meshing well because we're not got the right direction. We're not following the right recipe, and by God, we ain't measuring anything here, so fuck knows what we're going to end up with. But a bloody mess and nothing to eat and empty cupboards, I would say. You're doing it like Redski does, trust me, you'll have big problems. That's neither here nor there though. Underlying energies for the month, the underlying current for February and March, as I said, Aquarius and your crosswatcher, Four of Pentacles reversed with the Hangman, reversed that. So we're not cleaving hold of our money at all. If anything, we're pissing it away. We're trying to make a good impression. We're, showboating or gloating or You're passing it around like a doobie on speed. Basically, it's all being out for show. It's all being laid on the table quite neat. Everyone gets to have a token of parsley today at the party of Aquarius. The Hangman reverse is saying that we aren't following our knowledge here. We're not really following fucking much of anything right now. I want to say we're just going with the flow ski, and we are just living large, drinking it to the last drop, and we are savouring, and then going back to the fridge to get another beer and popping it and slotting it all again. I like that. Let's go through the placements and explain. Why the fuck not? Aquarius and your person that's travelled through, explain all of these positions, and then you will know what you and your crosswatcher thinking, feeling, and intending. Aquarius, your thoughts towards the crosswatcher, the person you're connecting with for February and March 2023. You are thinking, Aquarius, the Three of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands. You're thinking that there is great collaboration here. There's a real sense of getting on the same page, really mastering a work ethic here that really brings out perfection here, really brings out better than expected results. This is really perfection personified, I want to say. Because with that Knight of Wands coming in behind that, this is a real journey. This is an advancement. This is acceleration moving forward. This could also be a change of residency. You may not be based where you normally are during this collaborational period or during this time. But there is a real sense of the mind's meeting the money, if you know what I mean, and being on that same wavelength, like through and through. Now, I found this a little bit weird. So we have the Three of Pentacles in your thoughts. We've got another three in your feelings. Aquarius, your feelings towards this crosswatcher, the World with the Three of Swords reversed. Everything has to come to an end at some point. Everything has a process. Everything has a start, a middle, and the World is exactly that. It is the completion of the cycle. It has gone through its monumental movements, and it has now come rested in its position of place. It has done what it needed to do. It may have taken longer and been more arduous and been more but that's not the point. The point is, it's at its rest spot now. It has ended, the cycle has completed, it is done, it is dusted, it is and it is now time to take that breath, take a little bit of heave and ho from that, but most importantly, it's time to celebrate all of that hard work and journey. It's time to, pop the cork to that. Your intentions, Aquarius, towards this doesn't matter what you think and feel. You can think and feel at the end of the day, what you intend to do and what you do to the other person is the bread and butter by which I've made this reading. And yours bread and butter is Six of Cups with the Ace of Wands reversed. Sorry, some sort of language is coming out of me. Some sort of shit. The Six of Cups. You're intending nostalgia towards this person to show them the best memories, best time, your longevity, and how this can all keep rolling and ricketing on forward. But with the Ace of Swords reversed, there is a sense of a lack of force here, or a lack of truth. Ace of Wands reversed, Ace of Wands, not Swords. There is a lack of desire, or a lack of forceful movement, or collaboration, being on the same page. There's a lack of mutuality and understanding here, and passion and desire. That's what you're intending anyway. Skittle sticks. Anyway, let's get the crosswatcher's perspective now. The crosswatcher's side. The crosswatcher is thinking towards Aquarius. Eight of Cups reverse with the Empress Venus energy coming through thick, heavy, and beautifully then. You're thinking, crosswatcher, towards Aquarius that, wow, I wouldn't leave them even for $1 million. The Eight of Cups reverse is saying, hey, I've chosen my cup. I don't give a shit how downright hard, heavy, and how upside down my cup's getting, how much I spill my liquid, and it's pissing out everywhere, and I'm a maggoty mess, and I don't care, because I will be right here next to this individual, and that's enough for me. The Empress. This person makes you feel beautiful. This person makes you think in a very beautiful way, in a very forward-thinking, feminine way, a very growth-filled, beautiful, fertile, feminine moon process, all of that jazz, and so much more I want to say. There's so much more I could say about this, but I've got to keep moving. The feelings you have, crosswatcher, the High Priestess with the Knight of Pentacles reversed. you feel intuitively guided towards this person. You feel that there may be some secrets kept back, or you're keeping some secrets back about how heavy you've fallen. But you've fallen hard and heavy. You've fallen to the floor and cracked your teeth out on every single step down the way. That Knight of Pentacles reversed, though, you are feeling so intensely bound and in real connection with this individual that you're a little scared. You're a little scared, so you're not acting on it. Knight of Pentacles is, I'm going stagnant, I'm going stout, I'm going in Rita, I'm going belly up until this shit sorts itself out, because I'm embarrassed, or I just can't deal with that. But your intentions say something else to me, though. Crosswatcher. Your intentions towards Aquarius for this period is Two of Cups, King of Swords reverse, the Magician reverse. I don't like the clarifiers. I did love the initial. Two of Cups is the minor to the major. This is a commitment. This is coming together, unionizing. This individual wants to unionize with the Aquarius. They want to really make a go of this and really make a contractual agreement of this, like an engagement, or really moving forward in this. With the King of Swords reverse, there is a lot of maliciousness around this, like forcing someone to come to the party, or out the back door kind of thing. And the Magician reverse, there's just too much sleight of hand here, too much like handling it, over handling it. It's making the dough really flat, and it's just making everything very flat. Everything's being over handled, over told, like over restricted. Let's look at the outcome now. The two energies coming together, moving forward, Aquarius and the Crosswatcher. Now the initial outcome was Form Chakra, the Emperor, Queen of Pentacle, Eight of Pentacle reverse. This is authoritative. This is commanding. This is sailing the ship and, you know, telling every other person on the deck what to do. This is not needing to be told that you're the sailor, or the captain of the ship, sorry. You are so much more. You are the fucking ship. And you are both. When you are together, you are ruling the roost. You are managing, consolidating. You are just banging shit out crazier than quick, faster than Flynn, and sleuthier than sloth, you know. Queen of Pentacles saying you're doting a lot of your time, effort and energy around the home, really putting growth into the home, the monetary, the jobs, things that you do to make the money, to make the home much more plentiful. Eight of Pentacles reversed, though. There is a lacking in skill here to advance much further. There needs to be more due diligence in your actual skill set of how you make money, or what your skill set is in regards to money. Like, yeah, there needs to be a bit of a step up there. There's a bit of little tweaking still needs to be done. Okay, now clarified outcome, we have first the Hierophant reverse, Taurus is major. Sacrificing so greatly to this connection that you may be going without a lot yourself, and it may be starting to really bum your bee a bit. Strength, Leo's major. We are, however, showing strength, tenacity, a lot of will, a lot of grace, and a lot of bravery. Two of Swords. We have a lot of affection and affiliation with this individual, each other, in this connection. But there is a sense that we are standing at a crossroad, and we do feel a little hoodwinked. We need to make a decision, and we don't know what to do. And we've got hands up high, head down low, looking rather confused, don't know what way to go. I feel like February, March will be when you find your true north and your true answer as to how to best go about this, what is best to be done, and how to best move past any niggling issues, things that you have not agreed with, or just shit that's been accumulating and crapitating in the background of your lovely manifestial lives together. Just cleaning them out in the closet 2 more times. This time you got up off your ass and cleaned out your closets and the skeletons, and let them air out, and let each other shake each other's skeletons' hands and say, I always fucking knew you were there, but it's finally nice to meet you, and away with your filth. Done it, dust it, ditch it, and be honest with each other when doing it. Would be my best advice. Open up the closet, let the skeletons come out for a little tickle my bones and on your bike, and then let it go. Don't keep bringing it back up. Don't keep rubbing this in this other person's face, because that's cruel beyond words or measure. If you're going to do that, don't even bother having the conversation. Be cordial, be adult, and be respectful, caring, and empathetic to the other's needs. Most important, and you'll be just fine. Mighty fine. From Reed Redsky here at Righteous Readings, raw, righteous, real. Sometimes a little ridiculous and a little raunchy. But other than that, we're right. I hope so anyway. You let me know down in the comments down below. And until the next time we meet again, I hope you all have a wonderful, blessed, and beautiful bounty of life-filled bounce. I don't know, that's all I got. I'm out of here, guys. Bye, y'all.